All right, hey friends, Beth Harding here, and I'm doing a series called What I Wish I Would Have Known. And these are just a few tips, truths, whatever you want to call them, of things that I have learned through life coaching. Before life coaching, I felt like I had everything. I had my faith, I had an amazing community. I had everything I thought I needed, but I still found myself suffering. I still found myself in pain. And so these are some of the top tools that have really helped me and what I use on my clients, and we go through on a much deeper level, but I wanted to share them with you here. So this is part 3 of what I wish I would have known. And this is just all about why we do the things we do or why we don't do the things we want to do. Basically, just our behavior or our actions. And that is always created by our emotions, by your feelings. Your feelings matter because they are the driving force behind everything you do in your life. The reason you watch Netflix, the reason you eat food, the reason you show up to work each day, the reason you don't show up to work, the reason you get something done on time, the reason you wait last minute to do something. Basically, your feelings are the driving force behind how you show up here in your life. Feelings are so important because they're the driving force that produce your behaviors. And what's so key about this is how you show up and what you do, the actions you take, actually produces what you're creating for your life. It literally creates your life as you have it in this very moment. So, for those of you who are maybe in spiritual or in the Christian context, this example will make sense to you. For those of you who are not, just go with me here. I think it could still be a helpful example. I always, it's like we have Father God and He is creator, right? But I'm made in His image. And what that means to me is that means I'm also creative. I'm meant to create just as I've been created. So every person, you can say, oh, I'm creative or oh, I'm not creative. It doesn't matter. You're always creating. So I feel like it doesn't matter. You don't have to be artsy to be creative. You're just constantly creating your world. You are creative because you create. Your world is what it is for you because you're creating it. You're always creating it. Usually we just don't realize we're doing it because what creates our creation always goes back to our thoughts. And our thoughts are created in our mind, and we get to think on purpose. We get to decide what we want to think. And what makes our thoughts important is it's going to be the thing that triggers our feelings, and our feelings are going to be the thing that drives our actions, and our actions produce how we are in the world and what we express into the world. You are expressive. It doesn't matter in what way. Maybe you're an artist, maybe you want nothing to do with art in that way. It doesn't matter. You are creative. And you can be creating things that maybe we don't like. Maybe you're creating more hate in the world, or maybe you're creating more stress and worry on yourself. You're still creating. So it's not that you're not creative. Maybe you're just creating results right now that you don't necessarily love, and that's okay. That's the good news, is that it's always we get to make decisions about that. But you can't make a decision about it until you actually understand what's making you create. And it always goes back to your thinking. And that's where a life coach can really come in and help. So That's all I want to share with you today. You are creative, and the reason you're doing the things you're doing is because of your feelings. Tomorrow and the next day, you want to stay tuned because, I'm saving the very best for last. Very best. Probably, if I just shared, especially that last day, if I just shared that one thing, I feel like it's all I ever needed to know. So good. I hope you have the best day. I love you so much. I'm actually going to post under this video a link to my email list because I try to create really great content in emails. So it's only the things I would actually want to read. So if this intrigues you at all, you should sign up for it. Included, you get a free quick guide on how to enjoy your life. So it's just a bonus little thing that will show up in an email for you. It has like a little workbook I made and a video. It's at least entertaining because you'll hear my children in the background, and I thought it was pretty funny. Either way, I hope you have an amazing day. I love you. I can't wait to talk to you more. Take care. Bye.